What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your boy DOSAGE Entertainment, and welcome to another episode of the Exposure Show. Let's get it.
I love you, Benji.
Have you ever seen?
I love you, Benji.
My fault, y'all. My damn green screen fell. Almost fuck my fucking fuck my damn vase up in my window. Like, hold on, where this shit at, man? God damn, bro. Let me get everything situated, everything set up. Respectfully, hold on. There we go. Diddy was good. Shorty V was good. How you doing? What's good? What's good? Whole lot of everybody. Hope everybody had a nice morning. Transitioning and shit. So let me pull up Facebook. Alright, so where is it? There we go. Yeah. No. Can I share this to the Facebook? Yeah, welcome back, Nightbot. Stars was good with it. We see Nightbot is back. Okay. Oh God, like, you know. Glad everybody's here and in attendance, especially you, Nightbot. Got it.
Play this in every headphone, every stereo, every theater. Cause all I know, I can show you a couple of ways to get famous. So if you consider yourself a creative, get up and embrace it. Be star in this thing, finally off of the bench, yeah. Freestyle of the brain, came up with a niche, yeah. I do what I gotta do, cause I know that one of these days, that one of my lotto moves is gonna eventually get me paid. Look, behave and don't miss the wave, yeah. Be great and get paid every day. Oh yeah, show called The Exposure. Hashtag watch us growing. If you curious, we'll show you. A yes to the G. If anything, you can be anything that you want. The vibes, the positive energy's really the thing that we can pass on. My song, COVID and quarantine. 6 feet is all that I want. When I hear this beat, all I see is drums hitting like boom, 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 boom.
Alright, y'all, so today is Sunday, right? It's a good day. We have a lot of stuff going on today. In about like 2 hours, I think 2 or 3 hours, you have a coach's call. I don't know if you're a coach or you know a coach, but if you do know a coach, please tell them to tap in with me. If we have a all hands coaches call, nationwide coaches call happening in like a few hours. So we want to get all the coaches on board so they can get introduced to our platform that we have, our fundraising platform for their team, so their teams can raise upwards of $38,000 a year with no out-of-pocket costs. Right? That's dope, right? So we trying to bless the little kids. So if you got a niece or nephew that does something, dance, sports, but you know they have a coach. We need their coaches. So if they're on a team, tell them, hey, what's your coach number? What's your coach number? Because it's needed. So that's the vibes today. It's not creatives. We need coaches. So if you guys know a coach, if you are a coach, say I, so I can give you the necessary gems for you. Alright? But with no further ado, let's fuck it up. Yeah.
No, we can't show the way. Oh, they ain't know the game. Call me past the flow. All the same, nothing changed. Never playing with the money. Put your ass on the floor. Always with it, I'll forever miss it. And my baby bitchin' and my side be trippin'. Half my niggas stacking, half my niggas crippin'. I know you grippin', about your business, the nigga. Book it up, 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 yeah, book it up, book it up. Book it up, yeah, book it up, you ain't no bitch, book it up, you buzz, you gone, book it up, you ain't gon' run, book it up, you ain't 100, book it up, you bout your money, book it up, you do no front, book it up, you do no stunt, book it up, what the fuck that nigga, book it up, oh, book it up, I, book it up, I, book it up, yeah, book it up, oh, book it up, oh, book it up, oh, book it up, 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 book it up.
Hey, you a coach, Diddy?
In every headphone, every stereo, every theater. Cause all
Whisper me your number real
I can
quick.
show you a couple of ways to get famous. So if you consider yourself a creative, get up and embrace it. Be star in this thing, finally off of the bench, yeah. Freestyle of the brain, came up with a niche, yeah. I do what I gotta do, cause I know that one of these days, that one of my lotto moves is gonna eventually get me paid. Look, behave and don't miss the wave, yeah. Be great and get paid every day. Oh yeah, show called The Exposure. Hashtag watch us growing. If you curious, we'll show you. A yes to the G. If anything, you can be anything that you want. The vibes, the positive energy's really the thing that we can pass on. My song, COVID and quarantine. 6 feet is all that I want. When I hear this beat, all I see is drums hitting like boom, 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 boom.
Sheesh. So yeah, Diddy, bro, if you really a coach, whisper me, bro. I think at 1 o'clock. I gotta see the time. I don't even know the fucking time. Let me see. Let me make sure. Hold on, bro. So you know I'm not on no weirdo shit and shit. Cause our parent company, that's what we do. Like we fundraise, we help people out and shit. So our platform is our parent company's platform is trying to help tens and thousands of nonprofits and community-based organizations nationwide. So your team falls under that, so we can get you some money and shit. So shout out to the ACL, UFL. So look. Oh, it's at 4 o'clock. Okay, my fault. It's at 4 o'clock. Alright, yeah, okay. I got you. And I got your whisper too. So it's at 4 o'clock. So how many teams do you know? How many coaches do you know, Diddy? My fault, y'all. The vibe is gonna be the vibe, but this is the vibe. Like, we do the vibe for nonprofits and coaches and teams and shit. So this is more important than the show real quick. I apologize. So, but I'm gonna be talking to you, Diddy, via chat though. But just know, like 4 o'clock, I don't know where you're at. 4 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. Please make time for this, for real. Let me see where this shit at. Oh no. I coach flag football, but we have a whole organization going up to. I appreciate the host, love. It's at 6 your time. All right, so what I'm gonna do? Hold on, y'all, cause never mind. We got time. Cause I was gonna slide him the information. You know what? If you wanna go check it out while we here, I'm gonna slide you the link after the show and shit. I'm gonna slide you the link after the show. But if you wanna go check out our company while the show's going on, please do so, bro. And have as many people as you can, bro, be at this. Yeah. Hey, bro, just make both so you got a water bottle. Yes. Oh, well, no. All right, so that's our parent company, bro. You can go snoop through there, but try to have as many of those coaches that you know be at this meeting today, please. Like, I don't tell a nigga please, but please. Because everybody that signs up, each one of those coaches, you know, each one of those teams, I know you guys need fundraising. Our shit is it's a nationwide shit that's about to sweep the nation, bro. $20. It's gonna help tens and thousands of y'all teams and shit raise up to $38,000, bro, with no out-of-pocket costs. So please put your people on, bro. So if we can have each and every one of your teams in that organization on this call today, they gonna be like, oh, Diddy the man. Look, hey, Diddy put us on. And I promise you, each and every one of those people is about to get put on, bro. I promise. So that's on you. I'ma definitely tap in with you though after this. And I see you said the show now. I got the song. Y'all tell me what you want to do, because what I want to do is play the songs when majority of the hosts is here, when Stars is here, so she can come call in. But we have another host, Link London. She also gives great insight, so I wanted to start the show when all three of us is here type shit. But if you guys, as a collective, say, you know what, fuck it, let's just run them, because it's only like 3 or 4 or 5, I can do that as well, but that's not what I want to do as the vibe driver. raffle giveaway. We got a platform. We're dropping. That's why I've been gone, bro. I've been off of Twitch because we've been building. We got a infrastructure, bro, that's about to. Yeah. The parent company is an esports company that's about to drop a platform that's about to change the way the world view gaming, entertainment, and fundraising. So all the streamers on Twitch are going to be on this platform, on our platform that we're about to drop, right? But their entertainment is us with the Exposure Show and the Umbrella. So the Umbrella, I'm gathering all creatives. I don't care if you're a singer, rapper, producer, model, graphic designer, videographer, face painter. If you consider yourself a creative, get up and embrace it and come join our umbrella, because the first 1,000 creators is going to become the founders of our platform that we're dropping. And we're going to be able to push each and every one of you guys' conversations internationally. So we have a lot of shit going on, bro. So I know you want to run it, but it's not the show, did he? It's not the show. Like, you got to know what the show. Like, any artist can come in here and be like, hey, can you play my shit? And I can play it. But if it's one person in here, it's just us. I want to play it when it's a lot of people, so the Exposure Show can do everything that it says it's going to do. Engagement for the artist, edify and show you, critique your shit. Look, I know I have to let you know because you're not the only person that be on that type time. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. So I have to let you know. It's the people got songs in here in the queue. They like, hey, you ran my shit? I'm like, bro, you want me to play it? It's just gonna be me and you in here. Like I have it's a show, bro. But we just don't have enough to have the show. So instead, I play all the artists in our umbrella, and I give them exposure because that's one of the things we do. So I'm about to get to it. Y'all let me know, like, it's really on Stars, cause Stars already know the vibe. If Stars be like, fuck it, let's do it, we can do it. But it's like, it's not gonna be the vibe. Like, I know for a fact it's not gonna be the vibe. You're gonna get your song heard, but it's gonna be like, okay, shit. They're like, but let me get this. Let's veer us to the highway, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let me see. Oh, she said I'm right here. My fault. My fault. She's like, hey. I didn't even look at Pop Bean. My fault. What's going on? How you doing?
All the streams. It's too many. I don't want to fuck up and miss nobody. So what's up with all the streams?
I forgot. Damn. I hope nobody in this Facebook one. Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But yes, you quarterback and B-Star. I'm just, a wide receiver and looking to run some routes, catch some balls. Ha.
When I tell you I'm gonna spit up my juice, chill over here. That shit ain't never happened to me. Now I got a fruit punch all in my nostrils. Messing with your ass.
My fault.
You stream on Facebook? Definitely on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Yeah, bro. She out of line. But she not out of line. If that's what she wanted to do, that's what she wanted to do with her time. Okay, so
come on now.
But we'll see, Diddy. I'll see what I can do, but it's really not gonna be the vibe. I'm gonna tell you that. Post a Facebook link so I can share.
I mean, here's where I'm at with it, right? It's a sprinkle of us in the combined chats and things. I think we might be able to get decent ratings. But my main thing is I don't even think the artists that submitted are here. So it's like
factuals.
Now, if y'all want to go ahead and help me critique my homework, that's an option. But otherwise, it's kind of like I feel where you're coming from on that. Started off strong tip.
Yeah, for real. So let me see. Oh, bro. Okay, I can give you this. If you have the beacon, you know, can somebody drop the beacon in there for him? That's the Facebook page, but the beacon has everything us, bro. So please get that beacon and hold it dear. Let me see. Let me get everything right. There go the chat. Here goes my shit.
Coming from on there. Sorry, dog.
Okay. All right, y'all. Now I'm good. We're about to get up on this highway, so let's go. Shaz, I see you. How you doing? What's good? How we gonna start today off? You know what? The only way I know how, just to be quiet. Nakia, I see you. I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit and just let the songs do what they do. Shout out to Mike Mayo. Let's go. Sheesh.
You got money, huh? Why we talking? Why we talking? Is we fucking? Why we talking? Why we talking? You don't fuck with me, no? Why we talking? 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 You got money, huh? Why we talking? Why we talking? Is we fucking? Why we talking? Why we talking? You don't fuck with me, huh? Why we talking? 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 Look, I'm just tired of all this fake shit. Tired of this. Ain't nobody around until you make it, no? Reaching with their hands, trying to take it. Back the fuck up. Nah, see y'all gon' hate me. Y'all gon' hate me. I see you. Y'all try and bait me. You tried. But look at what you made me. Look at what you made me. The new M, the new shade. I'll murder you, motherfucker. The new Tom, the new Brady. Yeah. You got money. Where your money at? Why we talking? Why we talking? Is we fucking? Why we talking? Why we talking? You don't fuck with me, huh? Why we talking? Why we talking? Why we talking? Why we talking? You got money, huh? Why we talking? Why we talking? Is we fucking? Why we talking? Why we talking? You don't fuck with me, no? Why we talking? 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 Look, since birth I was the chosen one. One shot kill, I got the golden gun. Take me to the range, I hit a hole in one. Kill that shit. I am a king, I am the holy one. I already told you, motherfucker. Fuck around and hit you with an okie doke. I'll fuck you up. Introduce you to the Holy Ghost. You know what it is. I am the antidote. You got money, huh? Why we talking? Why we talking? Is we fucking? Huh? Why we talking? Why we talking? You don't fuck with me, no? Why we talking? Why we talking? Why we talking? Why we talking? You got money, huh? Why we talking? Why we talking?
Shout to the Podbean stream.
Nah, why we talking? Why we talking? You don't fuck with me, no?
Hey, that golden gun. Hey.
Why we talking? Why we talking? Why we talking? Why we talking?
Who know about that golden gun? Shout out to the Clippers for losing last night on stream. Yeah. Shout out to Mike Mayo, Ohio gozaimasu. Y'all ever been to Japan? My fault, y'all. Hold on. Hey, stars, chill. My fault, Mike Mayo.
I'm pissed off, but that's not why I'm tripping. People chatting shit, it's a lot of this ass kissing. Came a long way from parking lot pimping. Now I walk through parking lots.
I'm gonna take a trip to Japan, and hopefully you guys got y'all passports.
It's probably a quick classic. You niggas pillow talk and then wonder why shit happens.
Yeah.
It's pillow soft, should I ask her or just grab it? Cause it must be magic how her ass is so massive.
Sheesh.
How you do that thing? I'm just sitting here wondering how you got that in them jeans.
Always.
Average student didn't care about my grades. Now I'm studying your body. Want your pussy in my face for that boom boom. A couple rounds.
Yeah.
I'll come and pick you up just so I can dig you down. Be star, you know I don't play around. If you fuck with me, then do it at the sound. Now.
Hour number 10. Like song number 7.
Okay. Shout to Barry twice. Let's turn up.
Yeah, I mean, what can I tell you? The Lord, you be blessing me, bitch. I'm a dog, and that's just in my pedigree. I got the sauce to go right in the recipe. These the ingredients. You can't be meddling. Shoes is all white like they came from the Median. Guess I should tell you that my plug is Mexican. Never sold no dough, but I still pull strings like it's soap on the road. My nigga, I'm blessed. Yeah. I'm way up. Like I took an ace and put it in the blunt, then smoked it on the plane while sitting on the sun. How much more up can you get? My life switches up, partner, I am lit. Tell your little bitch to get off my dick. I'm way too up to fuck with these lame ass niggas. Hey, I'm way up. Yeah. You can tell a young nigga give no fuck.
Not at all.
Yeah. I swear to God, I pull up in brand new truck. Hey, wait. Hey, you don't really want a problem with the kid from the bottom. I was born in H-Town, so they really got a problem. Enough is enough, man, this dude is sick. Talking about you a hustle, you ain't moving shit. You was building a house, couldn't move a brick. So hold it down with that lying and foolishness, nigga. I'm a nigga that can fool with this, and when you find him, make sure that the dude can rip. Cause when he call you, crying like a groupie bitch and ask you, how the fuck did I lose to this, nigga? Don't try to play dumb, ain't gotta say one word and bullets start flying up out of that gun. You guys better run, hit the ground and get done. Violence ain't fun, but I'm smiling with gun. Go ahead, nigga, rewind it, I'm done.
And he know he killed that shit too. Shout out to Barry twice. Oh God. Stars, is you matching? Anybody matching? Cause I know she asked that question. So shit, is anybody matching the stars? Cause I know I am. I gotta find it though. Like, where is it? Never mind, I found it. You are? Okay, bet. Look, bruh, bless me. I'm in here though.
I got my gang of raised. They told me live up the name. For my gang and my family. For my gang and my family. I just got my feelings raised.
Do you know I seen you, nigga?
Don't worry,
Stars, you let me know when you wear it.
From that concrete, that rose gon' grow. And I promise that I got us, but I just don't know. Cause I can't tell the future. But every lesson here is valuable. We stood through the storm, y'all, we powerful. Look, we improving peace. Despite all the bullshit that you believe. I'm trying to build in communities, upgrade the unity, and make sure that my team makes the every star.
for me.
Let me change the skin real quick.
Grab me some food and I already roll my weed. Are you ready yet? If so, hold on. Cause I'm bound to lose control. Are you ready yet? Or not?
Hopefully y'all ready.
Tell me, are you ready yet?
Shorty, you ready? I know Shorty ready. I ain't even gotta ask. All right, y'all, sit back and let's catch a vibe.
Are you
Love is like the umbrella has all types of music.
Facts.
is the way you love it. Love it when I take my time when I'm up on it. Now, baby, the way I feel, I'm tripping all over your legs, facing legs.
Shout out to Chakra.
Baby, there's no waste when I
Knowledge.
sit back and let you enjoy your ride. Is the way you love it. Love it when I take my time when I'm up on it. Now, baby, the way I feel, I'm tripping all over your legs, facing lips. Baby, there's no waste when I sit back and let you enjoy your ride.
I come over, yeah, I might, yeah. I come over, yeah, I might, yeah. I come over, yeah, I might, yeah. I come over, yeah, I might, yeah.
Oh, God,
I come over, yeah, I might, yeah. 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 Oh, I might have to like you. You look fat and touch you. Got an attitude. Oh, I like that too. You my favorite on my ooh, you my body favorite. Come through. You make me wanna spend the night, yeah. Come through. I'm come through. Come through. Come through. Meeting in my room.
Fuck with a real one, don't mean to be a dick. Do you wanna feel one? Cause it can get lit. If you wanna chill some, come through. I'ma make you still come through. Fuck with a real one, don't mean to be a dick. Do you wanna feel one? Cause it can get lit, girl. If you wanna chill some, come through. I'ma make you still come. I can make you still come through. Fuck with a real one, don't mean to be a dick. Do you wanna feel one? Cause it can get lit, girl. If you wanna chill some, come through. I'ma make you still come through. Fuck with a real one, don't mean to be a dick. Do you wanna feel one? Cause it can get lit. If you wanna chill some, come through. I'ma make you still come.
Shout out to Trendy. Shout out to Clay Dub. Shout out to all the stoners out there. Vibe out.
Even when I'm leaving, I can't help but breathe in that sweet fragrance when it's all over me. You can't keep me waiting. Girl, you got me so impatient with that sweet fragrance when it's all over me.
Link London in the building.
She walked in and I walked up.
Okay, Diddy.
Asked her if she's fucked up. She like, no, boy, but I got that and I'm rolling up. So just rock back as you matching. I'm like, hold up, I got perp and it's already rolled up. We can board this flight right by the back door. It's a grinder and a lighter and a drawer. We good. What's happening? What I'm blowing got me stagnant. And I always show love with the herbal, so I puff and I'm passing. Okay, you coughing, and I'm laughing, and I'm coughing, and we rapping. Run your IG by me, make you wanna follow me after I stab it. But I ain't really that forward, unless you really down for it. Girl, that sweet fragrance really got me clipping your aura. All your girls in the cypher tighter than liquor imported. I mean, I'm trying to see which one of these two bouquets more important. Damn. Even when I'm leaving, I can't help but breathe in that sweet fragrance when it's all over me. You can't keep me waiting. Girl, you got me so impatient with that sweet fragrance when it's all over me. Now we out here on this spaceship, two of us, so it's spacious, and we sparking both at the same time, so every hit is so gracious. You pearled that so quick, like your roll game is amazing. Got me curious about foreplay, cause your tongue game is so blatant, and you showing off your talent. That swisher burn, your flower yearn, I feel your lips pouting. My hand slipped, I'm sorry babe, but your fragrance is the loudest, plus we blazing on that sour. If doing this is wrong, I don't wanna be right, you can call me out, and yeah, I'm talking about Ellis. Girl, this moment I relish. When we first met at this venue, this is not what I expected, but now it's sex on the menu, and the table is set it, so let's get right to the dining, girl. While your pearl is still shining, girl, get a grip. You put it down with your hips, they be moving round like you came straight from Kingston, but you really from uptown, girl. You kinda got me sprung. This new feeling got me dumb. If you keep doing what you're doing this way, I'ma be so numb. It got me crazy. So let's switch it up. This all started rolling and switching up. You on me and I'm on you, but I ain't posting no pictures up. We gon' kick it back and keep twisting. Your fragrance, girl, I be missing. Cause every time you come around, you be fucking with my senses. Like, even when I'm leaving, I can't help but breathing. That swisher sweet fragrance when it's all over me. Even when I'm leaving, I can't help but breathing that swisher sweet fragrance when it's all over me. You can't keep me waiting, girl. You got me so impatient.
Hey, Noor, what's good?
Sweet fragrance.
How you doing?
When it's all over me.
Shout out to everybody that's here, everybody that's pulling up. Podbean, I see you. We live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Podbean. God bless.
Pull up.
Any which way.
Pull up.
Any which way. We'll meet you where you at.
Pull up.
Shout out to Barry twice.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. If that flight's booked, then show me. I want you to come and put it on me. Shorty, you can treat me like you own me. Pull up. Yeah. They say you can't have your cake and eat it too. Shit. If I got you, I'ma eat you.
Always.
Yeah. I heard that you a teacher.
Well, shit.
Yeah. If I can't do it, then teach me. Pull up. Pull up.
Jeez.
Pull up.
Cry then.
Pull up. You here now, so what we gon' do? Told you that I'm gonna put it on you. You want me to treat you like I own you, so pull up. Yeah. You walk to the door in your trench coat, smoking like some Indo. You got me open like a window, cause you pulled up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Shout out to Barry twice. Hey, that little. Sheesh. Okay. Hello. I'm officially on vibes now. I ain't gonna hold you. Knowing that Lean was in here, it's an international vibe now. So. Lean, what's good?
Doesn't make sense now.
She is at work though.
She just got real things to get into.
She is at work.
Yeah, you talking
I just want to at least hear her voice before I play that.
You're giving me a sign, so I gotta take the hint.
Shout out to Trendy. Don Hugo was good. I'm glad you finally came. You saw the exposure show for once. How you doing?
You don't ever come to me.
Yeah.
All they talking about is come and see me for once.
You better talk to my sis nice. Always. Always.
Don't come to me.
Shout out to everybody in the Podbean stream. I see y'all. Hello. Talk to us. I talk back. We talk back.
Yeah.
stay across the way, so we spend our nights up on this phone. And baby, I don't like to be alone, so I turn up on my songs, cause I know it turns you on.
Respectfully though. Yeah. But I would always never let you go.
I will never let you go.
Don Hugo, I'm doing good, always blessed. What about you?
Oh no.
Where you at? What you do?
And baby girl, you always play your part. You make sure that you hear when it is voicey after dark. So I'm giving you my heart from the bottom of my soul. I will never let you go. Stop.
Shout out to Ling London. She just put on her crown.
Love you, Benji.
There she goes. Shout out to Ling Ling. What's good with it?
Yo, what's up with sis?
Slide, love.
She definitely in her car. So people wanted us to play songs and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. It wouldn't feel right because Ling not here. And then you pop in this motherfucker. So it's like, damn.
I'm there on the gully side, you know.
So I guess we can play.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Star, but it's raining out here, so I feel like we could take a trip to London one time. Like, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe trees.
Definitely raining here.
That's just tough.
Well, we could get on your vibes.
Love that.
Confirmed. Let me see, man. Let me see. Well, be careful out there, Lynn. 10 and 2, always. Where is these songs at? Diddy, you here? Cause I don't want to play the shit and then Diddy not here. Shit like, Diddy, you here, bro? I don't know which one of these is gonna be his shit. I don't know how many submissions we got. Man, we got about. He said, say less. All right, so the nature of the show is to provide exposure for unsigned underground artists, producers, right? So they submit their songs to TEAMGAGERADIO@gmail.com, and then we'll upload it. And we have a full panel, so all the hosts is here. I'm one of the hosts. I'm B-Star. You got Stars with Bars, and you have Ling London, who is in London. So that's why we say this show will get you immediate international exposure, because Ling is over there. So even if no one else heard this motherfucker, Ling heard it, so that means your shit international. So appreciate the full panel to be here. Just always a vibe. And then on top of us critiquing the songs and giving our feedback, we want the all chats to do the same. And we're gonna ask you guys to rate the songs 1 through 5. 5 being the best song it could possibly be in your opinion, and 1 being the what it is. And we'd like for you guys to send in feedback as well, so the artists can see and just receive ways to make their content better and whatnot. We do encourage that if you do say that, that's just ass, you can say that, but shit, follow it up with something positive and how the artist can possibly not have ass material floating around in the universe and shit. So, appreciate y'all.
Hold on, because you forgetting one key element to this whole shebang.
Say Lamas.
If in the event you so happen to reckon, oh my God, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't say nothing, because I don't want to tell you ass right to your face, but like, I want you to be better. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how the fuck I forgot that shit. Because that's like my number one. Like, if you have a song here and you hear this shit and you like, oh, hey y'all, this is me, please don't do that. We will let people know that is you after everybody critiques your stuff and gives you, the edification, go through the edification process and whatnot. So if you're an artist and you have a song, I'll say it one more time. Please don't say, hey, this is my shit. If we start talking about it and be like, yeah, it sound like, it was on the, it wasn't mastered. Don't be like, well, it was in the, I did it on my computer. Like, you're like, okay, so it's you. Like, don't do that, respectfully. But let me see. The first song that we got. Oh, and all the songs. We do have a 24/7 radio station. So the songs that meet a certain criteria, a certain average, will get placed into that rotation. So our network, and it's extensive, will be able to hear your sound when the show is not on. So if you have the beacon, it's accessible through that. It's like the third option. It'll say Creative Umbrella Radio, and just listen to it throughout the day. It's there 24/7 at your for your leisure. Let me see. I'm pulling up a document because we take the averages, and we are going to start promoting the artists that, you know, the top performers of the day, and we're going to put you guys on our social medias, and just start creating a little content like that. All right, here we go. Where is it? So this first song is called In the Meantime. All right, so this first artist is called, this first artist song is called In the Meantime. All right.
Don't go. Let's make love in the meantime. Let's make love in between time. Let's make love in the meantime. We can just make love. Let's make love in between time. Don't go. Let's make love in the meantime. Yeah. Let's make love in between time. Let's make love in the meantime. Let's make love in between time. Yeah. Baby, don't you go to work today. Tell them they should find some coverage. There ain't no way that you gon' make it in, 'cause our bodies gon' collide and our minds won't be the same. I hope you're down for pleasure and some pain. I hope you know the safe word's happening. Couple rounds and you'll be tapping in. And baby, if you don't, we'll do it over again. In the meantime, baby, let's make love in between time. Yeah. Let's make love in the meantime. Yeah. Let's make love in between time. Let's make love in the meantime.
What y'all think about that?
Let's make love in between time.
1, 2, 5.
My third is good.
Second, yeah, you good.
So off the rip, I really like his tone. You know, I'm a tone person. Tone for me, and I really like the hook too. I just wish there was some more variation throughout the track, some harmonies, maybe a couple more ad-libs, and maybe like a little melody switch up slightly so I can identify, you know, like where we're going in the song. Yeah. I knew it was the hook because I heard the lyrics come through for the second time. So I was like, okay, that's the hook. So out of 5, I'm gonna go for a 3.5. But I really like Dude's tone a lot.
Okay. I was gonna say the same thing. Like the verse, it was just like I can tell how the next bar was going to sound because he didn't switch it up. So that's that kind of threw it off for me. But like you said, I like the hook. I can tell he had some range at the end before I like kind of lowered it. So I just wish he would have kind of did that a little bit more, like throughout the verse as well. So I'll give it a 3.
I'm gonna say I actually wanted a little bit more texture to it, or maybe a little more layers. And I noticed that he did that in the first verse. It kind of peaked in a little bit on some peekaboo shit, but I wish he would have maintained a balance of that throughout the rest of the song. So I'm gonna go with a 3.8.
Okay. Chat, you guys' opinion matters as well. So I'm gonna let it play a little bit while I upload the next song. If you guys want to give us.
I was gonna say that. Let it play.
Yeah.
I want to hear the rest of it.
I got you.
You know the vibe, girl.
But I said the vibe. But I did want to go on record saying I really fuck with it. Like she said, the tone. Like he has a dope tone for real. Like very commercial in his sound.
Here we go again.
Very mainstream. I mean, let's go.
No role play for play. We don't play pretend. Curvy body, gotta give it to you straight. I want you right now and I don't wanna wait. The way you carry that is like you're taking trips. Your body shocking, shawty, every day you lit. And there's so many places I could lick. Alarm clock, girl, it's time to get it in the meantime, baby, let's make love in between time. Yeah, let's make love in the meantime. Let's make love in between time. Yeah. Let's make love in the meantime. Let's make love in between time. Hey, let's make love in the meantime, girl. Let's make love in between time. Yeah. Say my name, say my name.
Well, that artist's name was R Notes. So I'm definitely gonna.
My nigga.
Yeah, I hit him.
I
too,
really
like,
fuck with it.
Like, hey,
The only thing I will say, I think that the production let it down slightly as well, like the engineering side. I felt like his vocal was a bit too dry. There were certain notes that he hit, like certain breaks in his notes and stuff that really would have carried with a little bit of reverb, or some panning on some harmonies, or just something to make it just seem a bit more present. There was something that was a bit flat about it, outside of his tone, and I wasn't fond of the female singer.
Facts. Like I probably would not have added her as well, because it's
No, I feel like he didn't need her.
Especially if she didn't have like a verse, in my opinion. Okay.
I mean, I feel like it's okay to have vocals, for, you know, like use other vocals towards the ends and stuff like that, because I've done it for some people myself, but it has to fit the song and it has to be relevant and it has to bring something, and I feel like it didn't bring nothing good to the song. If anything, it kind of slightly ruined it a little bit for me.
That's funny, because like I ain't even peeped that was another girl. I thought he went to a higher register and put it in, you know what I'm saying, gear or something. Cause having another person on a song didn't make sense to me, so I automatically wrote that out. That's funny y'all say that.
Yeah, for real. Diddy in the Twitch chat said he gives it a 4. He said for him the beat could be louder. So that's production as well. Let me add that 4 to it. Okay, so I appreciate you, R Notes. Let me see. R Notes. That's some good scores. Okay, the next submission is called City Lights.
Flying in the city, late night. She in my life, I really wanna bet. In a wet, getting high, sipping cognac. Broke my heart, make love in the Cadillac. Feel fine in the city, lights late at night. She don't hit my line, I don't really wanna bet. In a wet, getting high, sipping cognac. Broken heart, make love in the Cadillac. Feel fine in the city, lights late at night. She don't hit my line, I don't really wanna bet. In a wet, getting high, sipping cognac. Broken heart, make love in the Cadillac. And I got big dreams, moving like I got wings. I don't need to talk when I'm fucking on your main thing. Yeah, she want that, I don't even fight back, cause I got lots to lose and I don't like that. But maybe if we talk like we don't got these mixed emotions. I could even this shit out because I heard of this commotion. I've been falling for you, I'm falling right through, but I don't think the truth be the truth when I'm talking to you. And I'm seeing things, I can't even see a thing. When I'm this drunk, your words don't even mean a thing. But you lost out, I don't give a fuck now. In the Cadillac, watch these bitches bust down. Feel fire in the city lights late at night.
What y'all think about that?
Hey, off the rip, yeah. I fought with that beat. I like, to be honest, I like the song.
Yeah.
My only criticism again would be is the word like lyrics. Be conscious of how many times you repeat the same word that is not part of your hook. I heard Cadillac uncountable times when I'm driving. Yeah. I shouldn't have been able to count. Like from one hand we jumped. So yeah, like Cadillac, everybody was getting fucked in the Cadillac. So that would be my downside to that track, which is why it loses a couple points for me. But overall, I'd give it a 4.
Diddy in the Twitch chat said he gives it a 2. He said that hallway effect gotta go. He said it probably would have been harder if he didn't use it. So appreciate that. For me, I fuck with that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause it'd be something. I ain't gonna lie to you, it'd be something like late night. Cause I remember I used to be on some Lyft, Uber type shit, and I'd be like late night, needed some shit, and this would be the type shit that I would play in my motherfucking car on repeat. But for me, like Diddy said, I would when he like the hook for the little effect he got straight, but on the verse I'll be like, bro, just take it down a little or not there, and it would have hit a little bit more for me. But I give it a 4 too. I fuck with that shit. So,
do you know what as well? Like in his defense as well, I feel like it's a lot harder in that genre to try and appeal to everybody because a lot of that music is based around vocal effects and stuff. It's about having the right engineer who understands your voice and what you want your end result to be.
To your point, Ling, I don't mean to cut you off. But
no, babe, go on.
That was what was jumping out at me. It was something off with the mix. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna go down that lane of playing with effects and stuff, you gotta, it's almost like seasonings. You gotta pick the right flavors and the right textures that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, mix together, and then from there,
know how much.
Gotta mix that shit, you know what I'm saying? I know how to mix it. So that jumped out for me. I fuck with the overall vibe. Like Ling said, I like the song, but the lyrics were like hella basic. And I think that goes into her point of being repetitive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would I'd probably give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I really like that vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what that was. That was Headache. So shout out to Headache. I like that shit.
Hey.
For real. Now this artist has the best email package. I'm gonna forward this to you, Star, so you can see how they set this up. I like this shit. So presentation wise, this shit fire. The way he did this. So let me see this. Let's go. The song is called I don't want to say it because I don't know what the fuck it is. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dance with me. Come here, senorita, come dance with me. Ven aquí, mami. I'm getting this money, my neck is on freeze. You're feeling the vibe, it's feeling you need. With you by my side, that's all that I need. Yeah. I taste from your lips, it's never enough. I kiss it, I lick it, she's ready for more. No teasing, that's against the rules. No secrets, baby, show and prove. I came to dance, the Spanish romance. After tonight, it's straight to the bag. Sexing you crazy, it's been on my mind. A love like this, I swear to God, it's hard to find. But
That's what it is. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna mispronounce that shit. What y'all think about this? It's Bailando.
I fuck with that. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That sound like a ready to go product. If you ask me, I'm gonna get that a 5.
That shit's ready to go. That shit was slapping. I was like, ooh. I forgot I was critiquing it for a second, and I wasn't like, sorry, I was listening, but I wasn't listening to critique it because it sounds fine. Like, there's nothing, like, I can't pick anything really.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, the presentation, let me show y'all on screen real quick. This is what he sent. Look at this shit. Hey, I wanted you to be one of the first ones to have my new track. It's not out yet. So, man. You feel me? So I so that's him. I think he an artist from Panama. So that shit's dope. His name is John ABK. So appreciate that, bro. And like they said, that shit.
Big up John for the
that
10.
shit,
Listen,
man.
John, your shit was riding the ass.
Shit, he may not know, but I do. That's a go.
Yeah, that shit's ready like yesterday. For real.
That shit was ready last year, okay?
Bailando, I gotta see what Bailando stand for. But yeah, that's definitely a 5 for me as well. What you guys think in the chat? I'm gonna play the next song, but if you guys wanna slide, your opinions, your opinion get tallied into the averages as well. Okay, Lean gave it a 5. I gave it a 5. Stars gave it a 5. Let me see. Oh, we got another submission in here too. Okay. Did he give it definitely give it a 5. Say no mas. Straight 5s. That's tough. That's a good job, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This next song is called Heavyweight.
Richie on the beat.
I know some niggas rather see me fucking up a dead. I know some bitches wanna fuck me but don't love me, yeah. I know my people, they believe in me but scared to say it. I know my kids, they saying daddy, oh, he gone away. And they see I'm making all this money. I can't see these niggas blind from blue hundreds. And even though these niggas diss, I'm paving the way, yeah. Feel like a heavyweight. I feel like Future got a bag cause I wanted one. Went broke, I was losing, ayy. Dirty text, they abusing, ayy. Still feeling like a heavyweight. Still taking hoes and simple days. Netflix and a chill, ayy. Steady trying to count a bill, ayy. And they see I'm making all this money. I can't see these niggas blind from blue hundreds.
So what y'all think about this?
Dripping, I'm stunning. Got these cougars wanna fucking feed me hundreds. I feel like the chosen one. Y'all niggas feel like LeBron.
I like it, I like it, I like it.
Shit.
My only critique is more so a mastering issue. Once he gets that mastered, take some of that bright out. It's got a lot of what's called semblance in it, which is the bright, shiny part. And you get that a lot the higher in key you go in auto-tune. So I think if he were to get that properly mastered, it sounds like it's mixed. That'll go for me. I get out of 4.
I was gonna say the same thing along the mixing, mastering kind of side of stuff. He's obviously had a mix. It's not fresh out of the studio. You can clearly hear that. However, my thing would be to be looking at like when they're EQing, look at like where the highest frequencies are, where the low ends are, and see what you need to be taking out, because like Star said, there was a lot of brightness in it. There was a lot of, I heard absolutely everything that was happening, and sometimes that's a bad thing. I don't want to hear your breath. I don't want to hear you anticipating the next word. There's things that as an engineer should have been cut out. And that's just my ears though. That's because I stay listening to every tiny little thing. Star knows what I'm like, wow, shit. Yeah. But other than that, like I said, like, it's a dope track. It was riding for me. I think the hook is catchy. I believe I heard like an Akon melody reference in there. So that already had me. I was like, oh, okay. So it's a 4 for me.
say no more.
But take out some of them high frequencies, por favor.
I was gonna say the same thing Lean said, and it's prevalent because she's in the car. So if she can hear it in the car, then it's like, okay, well, shit, maybe you might have to take it down just a little bit.
And I'm for surely on my Apple phone speakers, not even the headphones. So you get multiple types of listens, you know.
So, but I fuck with it as well. Like that's some dope shit. I liked it. And right when the song came on, when the beat came on, I rocked with it. It's a perfect beat choice, and everything in the beat for me was cool. So I give it a 4.5. Let me see. What about you, chat? Let me see. So, Diddy is that you, or is that like a artist you know or manage or something? Because Diddy submitted that. So I don't know if is that you or an artist, because I see it says Young Jody, but then it says Dame Diddy. So I don't know if, just let me know. All right, so this next song is, oh, that's your little brother. How old is he? Bruh, go. For real.
Social media.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, drop his socials, bro. We'll definitely tap in because it's one of the top performers. I already know that. So we're gonna definitely give him a social media blast as well.
And he will ride here, like that's the kind of sound they fuck with over here heavily. Outside of the UK sound, so I know for a fact that would ride here. So I would definitely like to get you socials.
Sheesh. See, look, won't he do it? All right, I think this next song is called. Let me make sure. Yeah, next song is called "Bye."
If I hang back.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me see. Where should I start? Like, the body is a real work of art. So much it'd be a shame just to mention one part, but I'll try. So let's talk about these hands. Get them high. I'm all hands on this beat. You understand me? These things think for themselves like Adam's family. Besides, I need them to hold up my future Grammys and pass around bread to the family. I know.
My fault, y'all.
We're gonna lie, this can't be a submission. This cannot be a submission.
Listen.
10.
Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to executively stop that motherfucker. I don't know if y'all heard the Adam Family. Who does
that? And that's what I'm saying. Sis is in there. Listen to what I'm telling you, yeah? Sis came through with a whole sample, yeah? Listen, hold on a minute. Listen to what I'm telling you. Don't sleep on my sister. Don't ask me what I'm rating it, because it's 10. Fuck off.
My fault, y'all. God damn. Stars, is this a submission?
Heard that. Of course it's not. No. This is right. It rides.
Like let me, because we're still gonna.
Wait. Are we done playing? Is that the?
Damn, I fucked. My fault, y'all. Like it's rare that happens, but it's like I gotta. What's up, Stars? What's up? What is this?
All right, so check it out, right? So for school this week, our homework assignment was to write about a body part. And our mentor was Cosign. If you heard the song As by Big Sean, or Anaconda by Nicki, or what else did he do? Birthday Cake by Rihanna, then you've heard of Cosign. And so in being one of the few female rappers in the program, I was pretty sure that the project was to write about some ass, and I wanted to approach the situation a little differently. Also, 9 times out of 9, I write my own lyrics. But this time, this project, I let Joe Cool write for me. He's a prominent voice here. If you on voice, you know what's up. So that was all his pen. And I just brought it to life. And
oh my
God, tough. Shout out Joe. Yeah. That's tough.
And I worked.
Precious me. Now my life is complete. It's complete.
So Ben Blades hopped on the beat, and because he was our producer for the week. Never mind my son in the background. He's swimming on the floor as if like he's scooting. It's a kid thing. I don't know what they be doing. But yeah, when I heard him doing all the sounds, it kind of gave me like a cinematic feel, which is on par with my brand. Cause like, y'all know I'll be using different sounds and shit on my alien shit. But I just, was interested to hear feedback from other individuals because most artists aren't making songs like that. So plus again, it's not my words. So it's just, it was a different spin for me. So yeah.
Well, shit. From what I heard, I know I abruptly put my feet on the brakes and shit. But from what I heard, I'm giving it 1,000. That shit, and to hear the backstory on top of that, that's just fire as fuck. And I know, like,
makes it more dope.
Yeah, facts. So,
especially because I know Joe on a personal level. And one thing you'll find, let me break it down. Like, with Joe's music, one thing I find, which I always say, is that he uses a little bit too much compression and auto and stuff on voicey. You don't get to hear this nigga's pen. Yeah. And this nigga has pen. Like, smart, intellectual pen. Like, I promise you. So, to hear that he writ it and you waved over it how you have, like that, man, it's a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna say no more. Run the fucking track.
Say no mas.
Blessings, that's love. Yeah, no, I've always respected Joe's pen, but I usually only hear it on him. What being in Lamp has done has allowed me to hear his pen on other people, so much so to the point where Joe hasn't gotten behind the mic yet. So if we're 3 weeks in, for 3 weeks he's been penning for other people, you know what I'm saying, in different types of songs. So it was dope to be on the other side of that, more intimate creative process.
Say no much. And I'm definitely gonna hear this to the end, y'all. We did just get another submission in, so respectfully I'm gonna let this one ride. I ain't gonna lie to you. So shout out to everybody that had played a part in this song, because I like it already. I love it. Let's go.
Give a hand clap.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Where should I start? Like, the body is a real work of art. So much it'd be a shame just to mention one part, but I'll try. So let's talk about these hands. Get them high. I'm all hands on this beat. You understand me? These things think for themselves like Adam's family. Besides, I need them to hold up my future Grammys and pass around bread to the family. Sheesh, I know there's other body parts, but these right here are one-on-one. Plus they help me eat my food, and I get to hold my son. Writing down lyrics all day. Gotta get this done, and if you don't have them, you still feel where I'm coming from. My hands come in handy, but I'm not looking for no handouts. So please don't come around with your motherfucking hands out, cause I refuse to do any favors. I even use them to wave bye to the haters. You feel me? Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye. Cheers. Yeah, man, you gotta love your hands, cause there's so much you can't attain with them. Even if you deaf, you can speak another language with them. Me, I use them for shooting, but I'm not talking about guns, no, I'm talking about hooping. Layups and alley-oops. Plus I roll the dice. I bet you can't beat the deuce twice. Roll a blunt, light it up. Yeah, I need weed in my life. And they protect me when somebody trying to fight. You can try to throw a right. Mayweather weave, then good night. But I'ma do me. You should do what works for you. I use them for other things, but we not getting personal. And when it come to business, no, I use them for my ties too. I'm never tripping. I've been learned how to tie my shoe. Behind the wheel driving, I'm like Tom when I'm cruising. And that's just the list of things I like to do. Careful with your gestures, I might have to say goodnight to you. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye.
Shout out to Stars with Bars.
Tell them bye, tell them bye.
Written by Joe Cool. I see you, Ben Blaze on the beat. Amen. Let's tell them bye.
Since we talking about a body, then the hands is my favorite part. I be making phone calls to people that be worlds apart. Right hand on my chest, swear across my heart. I could get that clapping if I put my hands apart and tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye.
Tell them bye, tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye, tell them bye. Tell them bye.
Give a hand clap.
Okay, that shit. Tough, 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 tough. I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't begin to explain the amount of times I'm about to play this when the show's over.
Yeah, that's love. I appreciate y'all for real.
Oh God, that shit crazy as
Love it.
She. We got one more submission, y'all. That shit's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this song is called Nestle. Like the chocolate. Let me see. Pie bean don't fail me now. Alright, bet.
Yeah. Told her she can come through, I'm like Nestle. When that weed in my system, then I feel right. Got the game on lock and it's sealed tight. She don't wanna leave her bestie. Told her she can come through, I'm like Nestle. Yeah, they gon' call this song Nestle. Yeah. She don't wanna leave her bestie. Told her she can come through, I'm like Nestle. When that weed in my system, then I feel right. Got the game on lock and it's sealed tight. She don't wanna leave her bestie. Told her she can come through, I'm like Nestle. When that weed in my system, then I feel right. Got the game on lock and it's sealed tight.
She don't wanna leave her bestie. I told her she can come too, I'm like Nestle. Quick to get this stick off the side of my hip. Ball dance, I two-step, smoking on what is this? Waking up the cheese grits, OJ mixed with Chris. Lil' mama posting pics that had a gram throwing fits. I'm not sliding nigga DMs or leaving a comment. I'm outside trailblazing like a nigga a comet. So what I gotta do to get you naked? And if that pussy ain't good, you ain't gotta fake it. I'll send a text to my mans that the pussy vacant. A pretty face is hard to pass like a piece of bacon. Lord, I'm forsaken for wasting my time with these fish hooked on the line. I should stay on the grind, but lil' mama is looking fine. It's a sign. Fighting all the thoughts in my mind, but fuck it, it might not go wrong this time.
She don't wanna leave her bestie. Told her she can come through, I'm like Nestle. When that weed in my system, then I feel right. Got the game on lock and it's sealed tight. She don't wanna leave her bestie. Told her she can come through.
What y'all think about this?
When that weed in my system, then I feel right. Got the game on lock and it's sealed tight.
I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. It wasn't resonating with me. 3.
Okay. For me, same. It's like, and it was kind of hard to go after, what I just heard.
Yeah, and sorry. I know this is rude. I'm sorry. Not 3, 2.5. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Let me see. 3.5. Yeah. But if I was just to hear that, and that was like the first
2.5 star, not 3.5.
Oh, I apologize. My fault. I tried to slide them. You see how people be yelling at me? Like, my fault, y'all. I'm just always gonna yell that. God bless. But I would give it. Damn, I kind of low key want to give it a 2.5 too, for real. Like, it got a lot of potential though, but it was a lot of things wrong with it for me. Like the mix played a big part. The repetitiveness in it, kind of, it was just like, okay, you said that. If he would have like changed it up on the next 4 bars and not repeat what he said on the previous 4, it would have probably hit a little bit more for me and stuff. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
I think I may be a little biased in this situation. I'm gonna try to set that aside, because I think I recognize who that is. But for me, I'll say whatever the female vocal was in the background of the hook was unnecessary to me. I think it would have vibed more if it just had the male harmony voice. And then we probably could have, got a better feel for that. As far as the lyrics, I fucked with the lyrics. It's a different type of flow. You know what I'm saying? Your unconventional flow, and y'all know I fuck with the unconventional. But yeah, the mix too, it sounds like it's definitely a draft. So with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay. Anybody in the chat have some input on that? If not, let me see if there's any more Submissions. No. So that means we might have to either end the show. It depends on what you guys want to do. We can go for a little bit longer, or we can end it because it is an hour and 20 after. So it depends on what you guys want to do. We can try to vibe for like the next 40, or we can just call it what it is and then try to reconvene at tonight's show. If you guys want to come through at 9 p.m. Pacific, we'll be here for the I guess the main show of the day type shit. So
I know for me, Sun definitely is trying to get my attention, and so is my stomach. So it's like,
well, yeah,
I'm probably gonna have to reconvene with y'all at a later time, like around 9 p.m. Pacific.
Say no mas. Well, that's probably the vibes. And shout out to Sun because I think you mentioned him in the song, and I think I heard the ad lib in there. Like, I don't know if that was his actual shit, but I was like, bro, if that's him, that's the funniest shit ever.
Some light.
That shit was dope as fuck, but yeah. Okay, y'all, yeah. So, like I said, I'm glad we had a chance to actually have the full panel up here. So, Ling, I appreciate you for coming through, because we told Diddy that we wasn't gonna have one because the full panel, and then the universe was like,
surprise, nigga.
Hey, oh God. For real, Ling silly as shit. But yeah, so let me play this. Reverse, because I was about to go right back on the highway, but let me reverse. So shout out to everybody here, man. We are having, I don't know if anybody knows a coach, if anybody is a coach, but if you are or know of one, we're having an all hands coach like a seminar type thing, so we can introduce our platform to you guys, so you guys can see what type of fundraising platform we're trying to give to teams nationwide to raise up to $38,000 with no out-of-pocket costs and whatnot. So it's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern. If you're a coach or no one, please hit me up, whisper me somehow, some way before those times, so we can get your teams and those kids funded for the upcoming season and be funded for the rest of the time that you guys are part of the program. So we appreciate y'all, appreciate the ASG movement, EACL, UFL. We're gonna play this song, and shout out to all my co-hosts on here and everybody that's in attendance in every stream, the YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Podbean. I see y'all, love y'all. And if you're creative, please tap in, because we got an umbrella that's about to take over the world.
Play this in every headphone, every stereo, every theater, cause all I know, I can show you a couple of ways to get famous. So if you consider yourself a creative, get up and embrace it. Be star in this thing, finally off of the bench, yeah. Freestyle of the brain, came up with a niche, yeah. I do what I gotta do, cause I know that one of these days, that one of my lotto moves is gonna eventually get me paid. Look, behave and don't miss the wave, yeah. Be great and get paid every day. Oh yeah, show called The Exposure. Hashtag watch us growing. If you curious, we'll show ya. A yes to the G. If anything, you can be anything that you want. The vibes, the positive energy's really the thing that we can pass on. My song, COVID and quarantine. 6 feet is all that I want. When I hear this beat, all I see is drums hitting like boom, 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 boom.
Before I leave, does Stars or Lean, you guys want to say something to the people? I can hear y'all learn on.
I want to say thank you for coming through. Thank you for rocking with us. Definitely keep sending in submissions. It's what the show is for. Tap in with each other, follow each other, share your social medias, and definitely attend the evening show. You're more than likely going to hear your favourite songs from the Exposure show played there, especially the ones that racked up a lot of points. And yeah, stay blessed. And if you smoke, definitely fucking stay high.
Confirm. Stars, you good? She probably over there with Sun.
Shit, I was gonna say everything Lean was gonna say, but in an American, Ebonics Bay Area accent. So, you know, pretty much all of that.
Just say no mas. Well, there y'all have it. Like they said, man, do what y'all do. We'll see y'all later and go out and fuck it up, respectfully.
Can't show the way, oh dang, know the gang, call me past the flow. All the same, nothing changed, never playing with the money, put your ass on the floor. Always with it, her forever missing. And my baby bitchin', and my side be trippin'. Half my niggas stacked, half my niggas crippin'. Know you grippin' about your business, the nigga. Bug it up, oh, bug it up, oh, bug it up, oh, bug it up, bug it up, ayy, bug it up, ayy, bug it up, ayy, bug it up, bug it up, bug it up, oh, bug it up, oh, bug it up, yeah, bug it up, bug it up. Bug it up, yeah, bug it up, you ain't no bitch. Bug it up, buzz you gone. Bug it up, you ain't gon' run. Bug it up, you ain't 100. Bug it up, you bout your money. Bug it up, you do no front. Bug it up, you do no stunt. Bug it up, what the fuck that nigga? Bug it up, oh, bug it up, aye, bug it up, aye, bug it up, yeah, bug it up, oh, bug it up, oh, bug it up, oh, bug it up, 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 bug it up.
Play this in every headphone, every stereo, every theater. Cause all I know, I can show you a couple of ways to get famous. So if you consider yourself a creative, get up and embrace it. Be star in this thing, finally off of the bench, yeah. Freestyle of the brain, came up with a niche, yeah. I do what I gotta do, cause I know that one of these days, that one of my lotto moves is gonna eventually get me paid. Look, behave and don't miss the wave, yeah. Be great and get paid every day. Oh yeah, show called The Exposure. Hashtag watch us growing. If you curious, we'll show ya. A yes to the G. If anything, you can be anything that you want. The vibes, the positive energy's really the thing that we can pass on. My song, COVID and quarantine. 6 feet is all that I want. When I hear this beat, all I see is drums hitting like bum, 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 bum.
Talk to me nice, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
I know I told y'all motherfuckers to leave, but if you here, you get a special little treat on the way out. Shout out to my queens. Shout out to the panelists. I see y'all.
Talk to me nice, might talk to me twice. Baby, I'm nice, I'm cold on them. You know it, I'm not one for assumptions. But if you coming on some bullshit, then don't say nothing. Come me fall back, won't get a call back.
Weight up on my shoulders, it ain't letting up. Did I get the less fucks I'm giving? All about my dollar, all about my coin. I was in my soul, I ain't fucking with these fuck boys, no. Talk to me nice, talk to me nicely. Talk to me nice.